Alpha.
That a boil bickle no enough. River flood and rain a fall. Rain a fall, but dirty tough.
Kaboom!
But remember, great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, and small minds discuss people.
Good evening, my people. Blessed love. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself. Bless up on yourself. Yeah, man. Me there with you now again. My people. Me started and me not go stop, Yeah, man. To my people, my black people. A full time we wake up out of our slumber. We're sleeping for too long. Yeah, man. We are sleeping for too long, my people. It's time for us to wake up from our slumber. So, my people, it is time. If 2020 never open your vision, boy, I don't know what you do. Now it start over, the millennium, Yeah, man. Start from one again. And it's time. But, number one, we have to conquer our fear. That's number one. Conquer our fear. And when I say conquer our fear, a lot of great men try to wake us up, to lead us. But one thing they didn't do is conquer their fear. And when I say conquer the fear, I mean their fear of the Bible. Yes, they fear of the Bible. They fear of being blasphemed. They fear of going to hell and burning in hellfire. That's the fear they didn't conquer. And that's why we had so much failure. Because they didn't conquer their fear. Yeah, man, they didn't conquer their fear. So, number one, we have to conquer our fear. And number two, we have to give back the white man his Bible, his religion, his church. The white man God won't save us from extinction. Yes, my people, the white man God won't save us from extinction. The white man God won't save us from white man oppression. Yeah, my people, the white man God won't save us from white man oppression. So, second of all, give back the white man in Bible. Give back the white man his religion. Give back the white man his church. It's go home time, my people. It's go home time. Go home time. Leave the white man land and go home. Go home to Mama Africa. That's where we belong. Yes, that's where we belong. Mama Africa. We, the black people, need to leave the white man land and go back home to Mama Africa. Because the white man God won't save us from white man oppression. You see, they use the land to gain their power. The more land they conquered and captured is the more power they gain. The land they use to gain their power and rule over the people. The land. You see, the land have everything. It's not money, it's not gold, it's not diamond, it's the land. The more land they gain is the more power they gain. And that's why they had sent out their ship to find new lands, to gain new power. Africa is for the black man, and Africa is for the black man's future. And if we sit down and don't claim back our power, we are going to sorry. We have to go back to Africa, all of us. And when I say all of us, I mean all of us. Our nurses, I should say, our doctors, our lawyers, our scientists, our teacher, our construction worker, our carpenter, our plumbers. We all need to go back to Africa. Mama Africa need us. Our police and our soldiers. Yes, we need our police and our soldier too. We need our soldier to protect us from the outside people them. And we need our police because enough are we gonna be unruly and we have to put them in a place. And we also need some good leaders, not rulers. Rulers rule over us and have us under slavery. We need leaders. Explain? Leaders? Leaders work with the people for the betterment of the people. Rulers rule over the people, and the people have to work for them. Conquer the people then. The difference between ruler and leaders. We want some good leaders. And if the leaders misplaced too, that's why we're going to have our lawyer, our judge, to judge them and try them to and put them in place. They face their consequence for try to abuse the people. If they're not doing the work for the betterment of the people, they shall try and they shall judge too. Yes, we need it too. We need our police and our soldier. We need to educate our children that they can be lawyers, doctors, scientists, and so forth for the future, for Africa too. The white man land enough away. Enough we ever think about, oh, America is not for the white man, they take it away from the Indian. Stop worrying about that. Worry about yourself and your race. Make the Indian fight his own battle for that. Jamaica is not for the white man either. Make the Indian them worry about that. We need to worry about going back to Mama Africa. Marcus Garvey started. We need to start build some more Black Star Liner. Yes, we need to start build some more Black Star Liner. We need to go and claim back our power. And move them out too. Because if you move from their land, you leave enough space to go for when we go back to Africa, we can send them back to the space where we left. We need to claim back our power. We need to go back to our doctrine, to our ways of praising, our ways of glorifying, to our divine that we had way before them come. And now in this we generation is even smarter, so things will work even better. Yes, my people, we need repatriation. We don't need to be asking for no reparation anymore. Africa have enough for us. Africa have enough. Enough gold, enough diamond, enough uranium, enough platinum, enough minerals, enough rubber, enough land for plant our food, It is still there. They didn't take it all. Don't make them fool you. Enough is there for all of us. Our singers, our writers, all of them. We need them. We doctor. We need them. We need to go back to Africa. We need to give them back them land in the Eastern world and go back to Africa. That's what we need to do, and we need to hurry up. You see, Haile Selassie try to teach the people them. But you see, one thing Haile Selassie never do. Haile Selassie did not let go of them religion. He did not let go their Bible, and he did not let go their church. Because Haile Selassie was a Christian mind. Yes, he was a Christian minded. Say Marcus Garvey was a Christian man too. Martin Luther King was also a Christian man too. We need to let it go. We need to overcome our fear, conquer our fear, and let go them religion, them Bible, and them church, and go back to Africa the way we had it before they came. Yes, my people. We need to go back there. And we need some good leaders, not rulers. Because rulers take the people everything and make the people work back for them to get back something. Leaders work with the people for the betterment of the people. Leaders, we need leaders. We don't need no rulers with no iron fists. We need leaders, not rulers. And that's what we've been doing right now. We've been ruled by them. We are their servant. Black people, we need to wake up. We need to go take back Mama Land. We need to get them out of Africa and leave their world and give it to them. Make them keep it. We have enough soldier, and we can put more to school. We have enough doctor, enough lawyers, enough teachers, enough police, black police. Because we're going to need all of those. Remember, some black people can be very unruly, and we have to put the unruly one them who don't want to follow the order. We have to put them in order if they mess up. Because we are going there for the betterment of our people, and in every nation you're going to have a certain form of crime. And them people that we're going to have somebody to put them in order. Our law and order. Same way in Africa. The only thing is we're going to take away is ruling by the white man. And have some great black leaders. We work with them for the betterment of black people. And yes, we can still do our trading, our export, and our import. We don't mean we have to cut them off and we don't deal with the rest of the world no more. We still could do business with the rest of the world. But yes, stay in Africa and do business with them. They don't need to be there, and we don't need to be here in the white man land. Africa is the future for the black man. We're not going to wait until them kill we off, till our number gets so twingly that we have no power to claim back our land no more. That's what we're waiting for. Our power to get so twingly, our numbers to get so twingly, we have no powers to take our land no more. We're waiting for them to colonize our land and take it over and push we out. Where is all the Indian from America? Where is them? What, they are endangered now? I don't know. Where are they? That's what we waiting for? I'm in America for 20, almost going to 28 years. 28 years. And I never see a native Indian family walking down the block. Never. In a New York. And I've been to more than one state. Yes, for the 27 years I'm here. I never see a native Indian walking. Family of them. Never. 28 years now, me there. What we waiting on? Yes, we need to build back some more Black Star Line, my people. We need to lego off of them Bible, lego off of them religion, lego off of them church, because it is a confusion. It is the book of confusion. The Bible, it is the book of confusion for the black man. The black man need to go back to the way he used to give thanks to his divine. The book is the book of confusion. It confuses us. And we need to give them back them book. We need to overcome our fear and give them back their book. And go back to Mama Land. We still have enough there. They didn't take it all. They need to exit and make we get back our land. More Jamaicans living out of Jamaica than what living in Jamaica. And it's only a twinkle little bit go back to Africa. The majority is from England, the United States, Canada, and so forth. In the small island them. None of us want to go back to Africa. And for the mixed race, who is half and half. If you're half Indian, half black, or half white and half black, or half Chinese and half black, you get to choose where you want to stay. If you want to come back with your another half to Africa, or you want to stay with your another half wherever the next half come from. You get to choose. It's not a bullying thing. And we don't need to fight them to leave either, unless they want to stop us. Then we have to fight to leave. And when we get there, we shouldn't have to fight them to get out. They should get out willingly, because we leave all the space for them. Just think about it. Every black people decide to go back home, to build up Mama Land. Instead of una travel from here to there to there to there, and build up other people land, build up other people world. Why don't we go back to Africa and build it up? You don't think we have enough engineers? Enough builders? We even have scientists, doctors. Yes, we have all of them. We can go there, we can build more school, more university, more hospital, more roads, business, farming, all of those things. We still have with gold, we still have with diamond, we still have with uranium, we still have with platinum. We have all those things. What are we waiting for? What are we doing here? Mama Africa a call us. Mama Africa a call us. Me no know what in me a tell me these things, you know. But me know say I know for them God. Me know say is not their God of the Bible. Because their God of the Bible won't save me from their oppression. It's theirs. Let them stay with their God, stay with their church, and stay with their religion. Don't fight them for it. We don't have to fight them for it. We don't have to bash them for it. We just have to give it back to them. Overcome our fear and give it back to them. The book of confusion for the black man. For my race. What are we doing? What are we doing? Then you see that's how they gain their power. Taking the lands. Without the land we have nothing, you know. Remember, everything you need is on the land. Everything you need is on the land. Mankind never make nothing out of thin air. Everything we have, we came from the land. It came from the land. We don't make nothing out of thin air. Everything come from the land. So the more land you have, the more power you will have. Come on, our continent is big enough. It has space for every black man out of Africa. Yes, Mama Africa has space for all of us right now. It's not overpopulated. It has space for all of us. All we got to do is go back and build up Mama Africa. We don't need to be here in the white man world and the white man island. Jamaica don't belong to us. You think when we buy land here, it belongs to us either? We still have to pay land tax. Why don't we go back to Africa, claim our land, and if we have to pay taxes for the land, we use the taxes to build up Africa. With a good leader, we can do that. There's nothing going to be for free. We still have to work. The man who built his car, he's still going to have to sell his car. The plumber who get the water from the source and bring it to you, you still have to pay the water. You still have to pay the light, because nothing come free. Our land shouldn't be for sale in the first place. We come and see land and we're going to go away and leave land. Our land shouldn't be for sale for our people. If it's taxes for our road, you build your car, you sell it. You plant your food. I can't plant my food and give it away for free, because if you have piece of land and you don't plant, and I have piece of land and I have plant, that means you're rather to buy than to plant. So you could come and buy some of my food. We could develop Africa ourselves. We don't need them to develop Africa. We have everything there. Everything is still in Africa. All the stuff they stole away from Africa, they did not take it all. Enough is still there for us to live a good life for us and our generation. That's where we from. Africa for Africans. Those at home and those abroad. And that's how we go back. And leave the white man and him world. Where black man serving the white man army. Fighting against the black man. Our doctors working for the white man, for the white race. Our teachers, our lawyers. How about we go do it for ourselves? How about we go organize and do it for ourselves? And we can, the continent is very big. We can have more than one leaders. They just got to work in harmony together to make the betterment for the people. But we need to give up our fear of them book of confusion. Go back to our own ways to serve our divine. We had our way before they came. They know that everything that manifests, energy is behind it. Energy is the divine. There wouldn't be no life if it wasn't for energy. Energy manifests life. They know that too. Why are we afraid? They tell us about if we don't do this, if we don't follow this book and we don't follow this in this book, we blaspheme. And if we blaspheme, we don't get forgiveness. And if we don't get forgiveness, we burn in hellfire. Hell is just a state of mind. Also heaven. And I see they live in it. They're making us live in hell. Our life is living hell. And their life is living heaven. It's not a place. My black people, wake up. It's 2021 now. Where we still are doing in a them yard where we have freeway one. What are we doing here? What are we afraid of to go back to Africa? What did they bite we? Are we afraid of a little crocodile them? We afraid of a little animal them? What is the what they did to us to keep us out of Africa? Why we can't go back and go build up our Africa as one race? The black race. You know, we're not cutting off anybody. We still can do our transaction. We still can do our business. There is things they're gonna have that maybe we're going to need, and there is things that we have that they still may be going to need. I'm sure they're still going to need stuff that we have. We can still do the exchange, the import and the export. We can. Whatever we need from them, bring it over. Whatever they need from us, give it to them. Make the transfer. Do the business. But let's do the business from our land, from our continent, Mama Africa. Calling us, my people. Mama Africa is calling us. Yes, Marcus Garvey started. Let's finish it. The Rastaman come up with a good idea, you know. Yes, the Rastafari, the Rastaman them did come up with a good idea. But guess what they did? Haile Selassie was a good leader too. But hear what they did. After Haile Selassie disappeared, the Rastaman start hail Haile Selassie, and guess what the Rastaman do? The Rastaman go back and put Selassie in the Bible and confuse the people them again. Saying that Selassie make them. Selassie make everything. Selassie a God. Why you go put him back in the Bible, the same book of confusion, and confuse the people them again? Selassie himself did not conquer his fear of that book. As he wouldn't hold on it. He wouldn't hold on it. He should have let it go. He didn't win. It was still a failure. See, we're here same way. We're still not home. So it was a failure. He didn't conquer his fear of that book. And he still held on to it. Marcus Garvey didn't conquer his fear. As smart as he was, he still didn't conquer his fear of that book. He still held on to it. We need to give it back to them. Give back them religion. Give back them church. Give back them God. Them God won't save the black man from extinction. Them God won't save the black man from white man oppression. And I'm not being racist. I am being realistic. We need to go back home. No, you tell all my brothers and my sisters about Africa. Africa? The other day I tell my girlfriend, my mind is in Africa. I want to go back home to Africa. She said, you serious? Me say, yes, me serious. Me say, where are your mind? You not working with your man? Where your mind there? She asked me if me serious, if me really want to go back to Africa. What you want to go to Africa go do? What you mean by when me want to go? What? You see what I'm saying? And it's not only my girlfriend. It's a lot of us thinking that way. When someone said, let's go back to Africa. What you want to go to Africa go do? Where Africa have to offer you? Africa have everything for offer the black man. It is still there. It is still there. As much as them rob the land have enough for the people. The land is still have enough for every last one of us. Black people open up on your eye. A time for repatriation. Them can keep them reparation. Keep the diamond that they take. keep the gold that they take, the uranium that they take, the rubber that they take. Whatever they take, they can keep it. We don't have to fight back for it because Mama Land have enough there for us. Left, right there. We can't finish it. We can't finish what the Mama Land have left for us there. For every one of us. Live good and for our generation too. Them steal so much but them can't take the land. Them can't take the space. Them rob us, them trick us. Mental slavery, physical slavery. They have us being their servant. Wouldn't you rather to go be your black brother servant than a white man servant? It doesn't better to suffer in your own land than suffer in a next man's land. Oh, because you was born in Jamaica and you was born in America, you are citizens of America. And you are a citizen of Jamaica, wherever you're born. But you are African once you're black. That's where our ancestors from. That's where we from. Africa. I'm not a man of many words. And big this and big that. I just want to know the people or understand what I'm saying. We need to go back home, my people. We need to leave their land and give them. We don't need to fight no more and fuss no more for nothing. What they have here. We need to go and develop our own. And they need to exit. Yes. They need to exit and we need to go back home. We need to leave the space for them here. We're taking up their space. Let's leave it for them. And them leave it for us. Free up our little space that we're not taking up. And make we free up full space where we are take up. Let's pass each other on the way. We go home and you come back home. Like I said, we're not supposed to be caring about the Indian man and him land. Make him take up the fight himself. The Chinese man and him land. Make him take up the fight himself. And for all the mixed race, I'm going to repeat it again. For all the mixed race, you get to choose where you want to go. Choose a side and stick to it. That's the only way I am going to choose a side. If it's to choose for the white or the black. I see on YouTube, in the dancehall world, Mr. bloggers there or entertainer there. Choose a side and stick to it. That's not how it's supposed to be. Or you're going to tell a black man to choose a side and a black man you attack to. He's on your side. He's black just like you. You're going to tell a black man to choose. What side you tell a black man and you black and you tell him to choose a side? You're not black like him. We're not on the same side. For all the mixed race, they should choose a side. Because they're in the middle of the two or whatever race. They're in the middle. If your mother was black and your daddy was Chinese, then you get to choose. You want to go back to China with the Chinese, or you want to go to Africa with your black mother? And if your mother was white and your father was black, you get to choose too. But then you will be growing. And if you're not growing, they could wait until you grow and you choose for yourself. You have all right for them to grow you up, for you to get to a point where you can choose for yourself. You grew up to a point where you said, Mom, it's time to leave home. And I choose Africa. Because I am half Africa and I am half American. I am half Africa and I am half Chinese. I am half African and I am half Indian. So you get to choose when the time comes for you to choose. We're not going to stop you from come. And we shouldn't stop you from come. And they shouldn't stop you from come either. Because you're in the middle of the two. You didn't choose to be here. They choose to go mix and get you, so you should get the full opportunity to choose where you want to go when your time come to choose. But black people, me I talk to uno. My people, me I talk to uno. We need to give up our fear, overcome our fear of the Bible. But you go blaspheme if you say this, and you go blaspheme if you question that. With them mind confusion, them mind manipulation, them mind control, the book of confusion for the black people. Uno keep it. We don't have to curse it. We don't have to curse your church, or curse your Bible, or curse your religion. All we have to do is give it back to you. And we go back to what we know. We had a way of praising long time ago. My ancestors had a way of praising. My ancestors had a way of giving thanks. My ancestors have a way of giving thanks. You can take back your God. Take your Jesus. Take your Bible. Take your church. We have a way of giving thanks before you come to our divine, to who we see as the divine, or what we see as the divine. And it's more like what than who. We had a way long time ago before you came. Yes, we did. We did have a way before you came. And I am not racist. I am just talking facts. We need to go back to our mama land. We need, black people, we need to unite, centralize, organize, and go back home. There's nothing in the white man land for the black man. And we need to do it now. The time is now. The time is now, my people. The time is now. Mama African is calling us. She's waiting on us. Mama Africa is waiting on us, my people. So, here you go. That's my preaching. Are you going to listen? Any man can be a leader. I can be a leader to take you out there, lead you out of the darkness and put you in the light. And then you can have a next leader who take you from there to another point. And you can have another leader who take you from there to another point, and so on. Maybe I am a leader that's pulling you from the darkness to come in the light, to see the reality and come back home to Mama Land. She's waiting on us. We leave her for so long. They take us away from her for so long. And she need us back. She need us back. Mama Africa is calling. She need us back. She need us back, my people. My people, wake up. Yes, my people, I only can say something. I cannot take you and bring you there. You have to make up your mind. But look into yourself. Free up your mind. Free up your mind, my people. Take your mind out of fear and illusion. My people, free up your mind. Free your mind from fear. Conquer that fear that they gave to you. Conquer that fear. My people, conquer that fear. We need to claim back Mama Land. It is our power. Land power. If we make them take it away from us, our power is gone. We lose it completely. Land is the power of earth. The more land you have, the more power. That's what they did. Why you think they sent out their big ship? To conquer the world, to conquer the lands. Everything came from the earth. There's nothing made from thin air. So the more of the land you have is the more power you're going to gain. Where we don't want the whole world. We just want back Mama Africa. We just need to go back to Mama Africa. It's big enough for us. It is big enough for us. Before they take us out all. We need to go develop Mama Africa. Yes. I may talk to my black police, my black soldier, my black scientists, my black lawyers, my black doctors, my black teachers, my black construction worker, my black plumber, my black farmers, my black singers, players of instruments. All of uno. Me I talk about uno. My black bachelor, my black bachelors people them, yes. The one them who have masters, the one them who have PhD, degree of PhD and degree of masters and degree of bachelor. Me I talk about uno, my black people. Mama Africa need us. Let's go there and use our talent. It is waiting for us. Mama Africa a call us. Mama Africa have a lot for us to offer. Mama Africa have a lot to offer us, I should say. Yes, Mama Africa have a lot to offer us. We just need to go back home. And build Mama Africa. Let's go back home, my people. Yes, we need to continue the work of Marcus Mosiah Garvey. We can't just sit down and just one place and just pray. We ain't gonna get nowhere. We have to make a move. We have to make a move. We have to make a move. Give back the white man him land. We ain't gonna miss nothing. Trust me. We ain't gonna miss nothing. Mama Africa, stop watch the glitter and the glamour. We can do it too in Africa. We have it there too. That's where they get a lot of their glitter and their glamour. We have a lot of engineer in the black family. We have astronaut in the black family. Doctors, lawyers, judge, police, soldier. We have all of that. All we have to do is go and build up more school, more university. And we have the resources to do it. That's Mama Africa. Don't make them take it away from us. Don't make them twingle down our number that we don't have any power to claim it back no more. We still have the power to get back Mama Africa and exit them. Make they go back to where they came from. And we leave their land. We don't need to fight a war for that. We don't need to fight a war for that. No, we don't. We just need to get our pans and our bags and go back to Mama Africa. Oh, you have a lot here? Sell it. Go back to Mama Africa. There is land there. Let me tell you something, man. Some of us maybe don't want to go, and saying, what are you talking about? But you see, if the majority make a move, they are going to follow. They are going to follow. Because when them look back and when they look around them and them see beer, they see nothing black around them. They are going to follow. They not going to stay. They are going to come. The little minority will left back will come, will follow. They just need a leader. They need somebody to start, to lead them, to start the way, to start the journey. Every day we sit down and talk. We have a ways to lap our cross our foot and the woman then lap them frack tail. and sit down and chat people every day. And when we talk about like a righteousness, about like a positivity, some real thing, like what I am saying right now, it's foolishness. But to sit down and talk about Spice, talk about Vybz Kartel, talk about Alkaline, talk about Beenie Man, talk about your neighbor, what type of slippers she wear, what kind of blouse she have on, the pants they tear yesterday, it's okay. Mix up. But this, somebody will come and comment on it and say this foolishness and what he's talking about. But just sit down and chat people business, nah go get us nowhere. It's oppression make we deal with each other like this in a damn world. We need to go back to Africa and we need to get our own law. We can do it. We can do it. We've been living like that for thousands of years before the white man intervention. Why we can't go back to there? We are smarter now. We are so much smarter now. We are way up higher in technology now. From way back then they learned from us. We get a lot from them now too. In technology. We learn a lot of technology from the Chinese and from the white man, and they learn a lot from us. Now we have it. Now we can go back home. We don't have to stay in their land and taking their sufferation and living under their slavery. Because the majority of us is still under slavery. It's the minority is rich. The majority is poor. Worse in my race, my black race. 1%, if it's even one, got it. The rest don't. They're scratching for something. We can go back home. We can do it, my people. Mama Africa is calling us. Wake up, my people. One of my greatest teachers is Muta Baruka, you know. Me not deny that. One of my greatest teacher is Muta Baruka. I start following Muta Baruka since I was 19 years old. Start listening to his program. His first program, 1992. And I left Jamaica 93 and came to America. And when I came to America, I couldn't listen to no Muta for like 2 years. I went out and I buy Pure Muta CD with his music on it. And one day I was listening to the radio. And me hear this youth over the radio. And I realized that it was a Japanese guy. And he was telling somebody else how to find Muta program. And me I tell you, yesterday the energy was flowing. I was supposed to still listening to Muta program because I was really want to listen to Muta program. And 1 year me listened to it and shipped me out of Jamaica. Yes, I was foiled for. And I came to America. And I couldn't get to listen to Muta for like 2 years. And I heard that Japanese guy on the radio one day. I listen to the radio in New York. I give out one link how to get to listen back to Muta. And I grab my pen one time and write it down. We not even did have touchscreen phone yet. Them time there. Me still I use one beeper them time there. One beeper on my side. Beeper. I didn't even have a cell phone them time there. I didn't have one beeper. And I write down the information that Japanese guy was giving. And I start follow Muta from then again. And I never stop until now. Enough man out there right now that is sharing Muta program. Me was there from the beginning. Me, Ali B, aka Alpha, was there from the beginning. From his first program. Yep. My birthday is coming up the 31st of this month. You do the math. I start listening to Muta when I was almost turned 20. I was closer to 20 than 19. And I left Jamaica before I was 21. So you do the math. My birthday is coming up the 31st of this month, January. Yeah, I'm a January man. I've been listening to Muta since 1992. And now it's 2021. I've been listening to Muta, but I never used to share Muta. Even when I had my phone, I was still listening. I just started sharing Muta early last year. I started sharing Muta. You know, I calmed down for a little bit and I start sharing him again. Yeah. A long time Muta try to teach the people them. Black people no need to wake up. We need to wake up. We need to go find some good leaders and leave them and them ruling thing. Leave them and them ruling thing. We don't want no ruler. We tired of the ruler. We tired of the iron fist. We need some good leaders. And when the leaders them mess up, we have our judge and our lawyers to put them in them place too. That we need some good leader. Real leader. Real leader. For our people. For our betterment. For our generation betterment. We have been suffering for too long, my people. I start this YouTube channel. And me not plan to stop anytime soon. Talking for my black people. And I am not a racist person. I'm just talking the truth. My people need to wake up. My people need to throw away them fear. Yes, them fear. We need to throw away our fear. We need to throw away the book of confusion. Give it back to them. Give them back them God. Give them back them religion. Give them back them church. One love, my people. Big up on yourself. Bless up on yourself. I'm out. Like, share. And if you never subscribe, please do. I'm out.